WMX 1500 AM and 105.1 FM can do for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Contact us today. That's Knox Media Group, 256-712-2887. That's 256-712-2887. Let Knox Media Group help you.
If you are looking for a new career with purpose and room for advancements with benefits, Ilgrim Prides in Russellville is hiring, and we couldn't be more eager to welcome you to our family. Our team needs individuals who are motivated, dedicated, and have the right set of skills to help us reach our goals. Plus, we're offering a starting wage of $17.75 to $20 an hour, with attendance incentives and benefits after only 60 days. Become part of our movement and make a difference in the world by helping us feed America. Don't wait any longer. Become a food hero today. Apply online at pilgrims.com or call 256-768-3707 and take your career to the next level. Ilgrim Prides in Russellville, Alabama. Again, apply online at pilgrims.com or call 256-768-3707. New opportunities awaits you at Pilgrim Prides in Russellville, Alabama. Join our team.
Kiwanis Club of Florence, Alabama is a global community of volunteers enriching the lives of children and has been serving the show's area since 1922. Kiwanis members help shelter the homeless, feed the hungry, mentor the disadvantaged, and care for the sick. They develop youth to become leaders, build playgrounds, raise funds for pediatric research, and so much more. To this amazing group of individuals, no problem is too big or too small. These dedicated members achieve what one person cannot accomplish alone, giving children the opportunity to learn, experience, dream, and ultimately succeed. Makes room for great things to happen. We want these children to know that no dream is ever impossible to achieve. To learn more about helping your community by joining the Florence Kiwanis, email info@florencekiwanisclub.org. Celebrating 100 years of service, Florence Kiwanis Club, improving one child.
You're listening to WMXV HD3, St. Joseph, Tennessee, and 105.1 W286 DV, Florence, Alabama.
Come here.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up? It's Chris Brown. It's my new song.
105.1 FM, 105.1 FM, HD3. 101.5 HD3. Mona B, what's happening?
Up,
Listen.
old school pastor?
Listen, they ought to have enough of us. They like they back, y'all. Listen, y'all did so well at lunchtime. They was like, listen, bring them back, bring them back.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, they like bring them back. So guess what we did?
Brought us back.
Came back. We came back, y'all. So we back. Back for the 5 o'clock hour. Ain't it, man?
Ain't it, man? It's sick, y'all.
Look, Ain't It Man is out sick, and man, it's like, listen, I can come. Nerp, we'll hold it down for you, brother. We want you to get well, man. Get well, and we'll hold it down for you. We can't do it like you do it, but you know, Mona try.
I'ma try.
So we here to hold up. We got to hold her ring. We got to ring on in.
Right.
So
We got his back.
We got his back.
Yeah.
So you know, it's Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's right.
So we got a lot to talk about. We'll continue our conversation. Listen, Mona got this $1,000 question that she want to talk about. And y'all, let me tell you, I already know where it's going. So we'll be right back. You listen to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
right. And we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summon up the posse and dumb rush the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater, set to ill, buggin', Cole having a ball. And something about Elm Street was the movie we saw. The way it started was decent, you know, nothing real fancy about this homeboy named Fred and this girl named Nancy. But word, when it was over, I said, yo, that was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare on my street. soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I wanted something cool to quench my thirst. I thought to myself, yo, this heat is the worst. But when I got downstairs, I noticed something was wrong. I was home all alone, but the TV
I know,
was
I'm
on.
just so.
Listen, y'all, we about to bring it. Let's just cut this off right quick. Breaking news.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I was looking at the breaking news actually from Decatur in the Stephen Perkins case. They have, the Decatur Police Department said that the internal investigation into the officer involved shooting death of Stephen Perkins has been completed. The chief, Pinion, said he will review the investigation findings and determine if any disciplinary actions are needed. I mean,
And then he said, the chief said, under,
Pinion said
under Alabama law,
his recommendation would then be given to the Decatur mayor for further investigations on what disciplinary action needs
Now,
to be
make
taken.
sure you mention that he did mention that under Alabama law, it's illegal for him to formally discipline an officer under his
reign.
preview, which is different than some other states. He said he would let the public know.
Yeah.
If he turns his findings over to the mayor. If. But it would be up to the mayor release.
Oh,
if
wow.
And how the officers are.
They act like they want something to happen.
They said there's no timeable for completion of the investigation. That's what Alabama law.
There's no what now?
The ALA, is that how you pronounce it?
Aaliyah.
Told News 19, this is where we're getting this from, there is no timeable for the completion of this investigation. So, in other words, don't be rushing them.
Did you say timeable?
Timeable, that's exactly what they said.
Wow.
And Allah has declined a Perkins family request to review police. They still has declined the Perkins family request to review police body cam.
That's crazy.
Why are they still holding the cam?
This is mean talking. I feel like they're holding it simply for the fact of it's something that
They
needs not
already
to be
know.
seen.
Well, they just said it. They just said it was nothing to really.
I think they're scared of what's going to happen when they release the footage.
Well, they just said ain't nothing going on though.
The footage from the ring cam showed.
Well, he just said it if disciplinary actions is needed.
And Allah confirmed a Decatur police officer shot Stephen Perkins on September 29th after authorities claim Perkins pointed a weapon toward the officer.
Did he have a weapon?
It's not stated. That's it. This is what's being said. I know the NAACP is actually meeting in Decatur today with their lawyers trying to get more answers for this case.
I hope they get something done.
Justice. That's the main part. Yeah. So the Decatur Police Department said officers were at the home after being called by the tow truck. I ain't heard nothing about the tow truck driver. I think he is just as fault as the police officer.
He should be on trial.
What you think, Pastor?
I'm sitting up here like trying to see. I'm like, I'm just okay. So when you look at this thing, several people said, okay, you read it, they saying, okay, police said Perkins had a gun,
Right.
and it had a light on it. But when you look at the video, when they said, hey, put the gun down, they started shooting.
Didn't give him a chance to put a gun down.
That's crazy.
So I'm confused. So, I mean, on and over in Alabama, sweet home Alabama.
Right. It's really,
Man, y'all better stay with the Lord. And I keep on trying to tell you now.
yeah, it's really sad.
Stay with the Lord. That's all you
Stay
got.
with him.
That's all you got.
Call him.
And it's, it's really sad that this family, I mean, the way it looking as if they saying it's a gun was there.
Well, the question is now, so what we have to wait on now, just have to see what they're going to come up with.
Yep.
Because guess what? You don't run nothing. So they basically just said to y'all, go somewhere and sit down. Hush your mouth.
Is that what they said?
That's pretty much what he said. Go sit down, hush your mouth. So,
I don't think these people going to take that.
listen, let's see. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Growing up.
105.1.
The music must of the show.
Y'all might as well wake up now.
Mona look like she want to go to sleep on this show. From Montrell.
I know, right? She should have then had that chicken sandwich. That chicken up now.
And I came up with something like this. If you want to know how I keep our love alive, I make sure I keep him satisfied. Don't get me wrong, it's not a one-way street. A man is not selfish, no, he does the same for me. When he gets home, the house is clean, his food is on the table, with his ice cold drink. I know he's tired from working all day. Oh, yeah. As long as he's bringing the money, I'll take that stress away. I got his chicken in the kitchen, and his cheeks in the sheets, That's all the man wants. Hey, when he comes home, I got his chicken in the kitchen, and his cheeks in the sheets. He know I got that real good loving. He's coming home to me. To all the other women, here's a word of advice.
105.1, y'all. We got to come back, man.
The music must of the show.
Mono. Mono, man.
Mona said, don't you do it. Don't do it.
We had to change the song on Mona. Mona about to start crying, man. Let's stop, Mona. Mona, come on, Mona. Come on with your story. Come on, Mona. We cut it off.
I got some funny news.
Okay, good.
It ain't funny, but it's crazy.
Let's see how crazy it is.
The lady said, my 2 children talk to aliens, and they know when they'll arrive on Earth.
Huh?
I guess they know the lottery numbers too, don't they?
Man, she said they communicate with the aliens.
Hey, y'all seen the thing? Y'all seen the video? Y'all seen the video where the woman was riding with her mom, and she tried to prank her mom, and she acted like she was looking at her some kids in the back seat, and one of those kids there.
Yes, that was, and then the mom acted
Then the
like
mom got out and acted like she saw the kids. I mean, it was hilarious.
that was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. But listen, y'all, we got a serious issue going on right here in Alabama. in Decatur. We have the shooting of
Stephen
Perkins, a young black man, and was shot by the police department. And we just found out today that the investigation is complete, and the chief has said that he will determine if he's going to turn it over to the mayor. Then the mayor will determine if anything was to take place. So I'm not a law student, but maybe somebody else is. But it sounds like to me they ain't find nothing. So, because if so, they would have turned it over to the DA,
Right.
or they'd turn it over to somebody.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? Do you think they found anything? And if they did, how you think they're gonna handle this? Call in. Help us out. 256-365-1000. 256-365-1000. I know this is very deep and very sentimental because it's so much. I mean, we know the family
Okay,
is
there
looking
goes
for
somebody calling
closure.
now. Calling you live on the air, 105.1.
Well, it's me again. Now, what do you guys say the newest development is?
The newest development is that the chief.
In Stephen Tyler's case, I'm sorry, I just tuned in, getting on the radio station.
Well,
Y'all please say that again.
So the chief of police says that the investigation is over. He's reviewing what they found. If he decides to turn it over to the mayor,
To determine the
the
disciplinary.
mayor will determine if there would be any disciplinary actions. So based upon that, we're assuming that nothing was found.
Okay, so they are saying that the investigation is complete.
Correct.
And that they are done with the findings, but they are not releasing the findings?
They haven't released them yet.
He's not going to release them yet. He's going, if he decides that anything needs to be done, he would turn it over to the mayor, who would then determine what should be done, if anything.
What?
Right. That's how we. That's how we
You got
are.
the
We're like,
response
what?
we got.
Do what now?
I'm not comprehending here. So they have found whatever they found, they're not going to release it. They can't
They're going to
be
release it.
transparent about what they found.
Well, as of right now, they say they're not going to release anything. And basically, like I just said, I'm not a lawyer, but it sounds like to me, anybody else just got their opinion, but listening and know a little bit more about law, let us know. But it sounds like to me, if they had found something, then they would have turned it over to the DA or the state attorney or the AG or somebody. But they said, hey, gave it back to the chief. The chief said he would determine if anything needs to be done, but he can't do any disciplinary actions to anyone that works for him. It has to come from the mayor.
I thought everything had been turned over to the ABI, and after turning it over to the ABI, they completed their findings, sent it back to Decatur Police Department chief, and he says that if anything be done,
he'll turn it over to the mayor.
What? The mayor?
Right. Because that's one of those towns, that's one of those cities that the chief cannot discipline his people.
Right.
Wow.
Only the mayor can. But this is what I'm saying. If it was something that was done illegal, wouldn't the AG be involved or the DA?
Well, you would think that their findings would be handed over to the district attorney. District attorney would bring it if they found something and they think that it has enough evidence to want to go to the grand jury. Let a grand jury make the decisions on whether they're going to bring criminal charges or not. I've never heard such a thing as this.
Right. It's interesting. Only
It's
in
very interesting.
Only in Sweet
So you
Home
can't
Alabama.
get anything. This is crazy. You can't get nothing from them. They won't be transparent about anything, and then they expect you to go for the fried ice cream that they just put on the table.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. It's interesting. Thank you so very much for sharing, but we all know that that's unacceptable.
Very much so.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in to
Thank you for
105.1.
sharing.
Hey, well,
Thanks for sharing.
thank you for calling us.
Thank you.
So, yeah, everybody got the same sentiments. Everyone's like, huh?
Look like roll it back.
Like, say that one more
Say it
time.
again. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Let me
They
take my
ain't hear
glasses
it.
off so I can hear.
Yeah, yeah. Why people be saying that? Let me take my glasses off so I can hear.
Glasses off so I can hear what they're saying. Cause evidently, I'm not understanding what y'all telling me. What you telling me. I'm just saying I ain't slow. I mean, that's what it looked like to me, Mama. Because if you had done that, they'd pick you up already.
Yeah.
So,
Sentence me and everything.
oh yeah, it would have been a Memphis situation.
Yes, most definitely.
I'm just saying. So all I'm telling y'all, be careful, because you know you had the 2 young black men. Well, I'm sorry, you had the 2 biracial
Right.
men, 28 and 30, came up missing, and when they found them, they were dead.
Going to meet somebody.
That's the story anyway.
Yeah, that's what you said. Anyway, y'all, we got to talk about something else.
We gotta
That
get some
just
happy
took,
news.
That done took y'all all the way down, man.
Yeah, that
Y'all went all
actually
the
took
way
my
down.
spirit down because I
that's
actually
bad.
was
Hey,
not.
listen, my partner's on. The Dr. Boys Kimber is watching y'all. He's running for the National Baptist president.
We got us another caller, y'all.
Oh, we got another call.
Everybody on this
Hold
one.
on, let's see what they got to say. Hey, you live? You're live on 105.1.
So, what has happened? Did you say was this the 15-year-old young boy that's been missing? They found him yet?
Our caller is on it.
No, actually, it's a 28-year-old and a 30-year-old. They went out to meet young lady
From Coleman.
from Coleman, and they were found dead in the other county, in Waynes County, Winston County.
Black boys went to meet a white girl.
Well, see, this is what we were talking about earlier. They were mixed.
They're biracial boys.
They were biracial.
All 3 of them.
2 of them,
The boys were.
2 boys were. The girl was white.
Okay, she was a Caucasian.
Right.
It's the Coleman. Everybody stay out of Coleman, please. Oh my goodness. It's true. And you know, y'all, I know you guys say you want to change the subject, but all of this stuff is so near and dear to me. But then the young boy that's 15 years old that has been missing for 6, 7, 8 weeks, no publicity at all about him. Wonder why.
Now, where was this young boy from?
Huntsville.
Well, young boy, 15 years old, black male?
Yes, been missing for almost 2 months, and nobody, no publicity concerning him. His mom has been on the news. I've seen her a couple of times, but she says nobody is helping her.
Well, he said 15-year-old who disappeared 9 days ago. Yeah, he disappeared 9 days ago, and I'm looking at it right now, and it says a 15-year-old who disappeared in Huntsville 9 days ago is believed to be dangerous. In danger. They say he in danger.
Believed to be in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was. So that was actually over a month right now, hadn't it?
Exactly. It's been well over almost 2 months.
This
now.
was October. This was published October the 4th. So 9 days ago, that was September.
September
Yeah.
15th, I think.
Yeah, so September. So September the 25th. Yeah.
Yeah.
And according to Aaliyah, again, Aaliyah said the boy was wearing gray sweatpants, blue hoodie, black and white Jordan sneakers when he disappeared. Y'all got it going on here in Alabama.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make folks move.
Well, you know, it's time. And then you got the young black man in Huntsville last week that the jury stayed locked up for 3 days to bring back a verdict. Then they stayed locked up for 3 more days to bring back a sentence, a recommendation for a sentence, and they came back with death. I mean, until it hits your door, and, you know, we don't really pay much attention, but we need to wake up because it's very serious.
Well, our problem is, and this is crazy. Our problem is this: we spend too much time on silly stuff.
Right.
I was talking earlier today and talking about he said, she said. Well, we 50, 60, 70, 80 years old time out for some he said, she said stuff and be about this business because it's too much going on.
It really is.
Too much going on to be on some silliness. You like you said, you got a 15-year-old boy missing. You got 2 young black. And regardless, when I said this earlier, when you have any ounce of black in you, you considered black. Now
Right.
these 28-year-old black males, 28 and 30, they are dead.
Right.
The 15-year-old boy, he's
Missing.
missing. And we around here talking, and then you just sentenced another one. You said to death. I mean, we just got too much going on, and we worried and talking, worried about the craziness.
And as the young man stated that called in earlier today, and we worried about them, but we should be. I mean, we don't take care of one another.
Yeah, try to get ourselves together. Man.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's
And then, I'm on it. I watched the city council the other day. I wasn't there, but I see where our good mayor and the rest of his council has voted to give UNA $500,000, and they won't even give Westside Community Recreation Center a full renovation. What about that? Think about that.
See, and then like
Boy, oh boy.
again, it goes back to we too busy fighting over nothing when we should be out here bonding
Working
together.
Right.
Saying, hey, listen, it's election time. Election time is coming. We need to be planning. You need to be preparing. You need to be getting ready. You don't need to be behind the ball. You need to be in front of it. But we so busy we ain't paying attention. Because I'm going to tell you something what you see. They're showing you who has the power.
Right.
Yes.
We
Yes.
need to put the person that was
Well,
watching the man at the grocery store on our lead case.
Yeah.
Because he.
Yeah, so they showing
It's
you who has the
continuous
power.
stuff going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yes, they think they are. They think they are. But you know the old method of divide and conquer is still working when it comes to us. Because see, we act as if we pulling together, but then you look around and then you got a Judas betrayal that's right before you. Oh, we're not together. We're not together at all. But anyway, I'm woke. Y'all, thanks for sharing. Thanks for allowing me.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Listen, hey, she was on something now. Hey,
Right.
She says, hey, and here's the crazy part about that. Like I said today, I mean, you so busy worried about he said, she said, and these folks shoving whatever they want down your throat.
Right.
Well, we need to be talking about, listen, what's the plan? How can we work together? How can we get everybody to work together?
That's true. We need to do something.
I mean, yeah, the mayor needs to work with everybody. The council need to work with everybody. But that's how it is in the real world. But y'all know that ain't how that works.
Right. You know, everything. I mean, it's like every man for themselves.
Well, I just look, since we talking, I want to know, Dr. Boyd Kimmer running for National Baptist president. I want to know what the National Baptist said on this Stephen Perkins. Because see, National Baptist, CME, AME,
Alabama Baptist,
Koji, all of the churches need to be, all of the heads should be down here now saying, hey, something needs to be going on.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
And
You just saying.
I know Dr. Kimber is a moving shaker in Connecticut and New York. And I hope he'll go and call Al Sharpton and get Al Sharpton is his good friend.
All right, it's been asked.
So he get them involved. Because guess what? In a small town like this,
It should be.
if you don't bring national attention to stuff, they'll sweep it under the rug and they'll tell you, oh, well, DL talked about it for us
Right.
the other day, but, he left it alone. And he'd come back and revisit it because he's like, okay, we got to get some more information about it.
Yeah.
But like everybody say, you can't get information because they won't tell you, won't show you.
Won't share anything.
So you can't fight blind.
Exactly.
Because one thing you don't want to do is jump out there fighting and you're wrong.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you want all the evidence of what you need to have
Right.
before you present it.
Yeah, because you couldn't. I'm using Dr. Kimber for example. He come down fighting, and then the information come out is wrong.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we need the information. Then we can call in people to come help us.
Right.
Right.
Call in the people to come help us. So And all we could do is keep on. All you can do now is basically day that wait.
Upon the Lord.
Can you imagine? I can't even imagine that being my son.
Me
I
either.
don't want to.
You know, and you don't have no answers other than he dead.
That's it.
Wow.
And then false information based on what they say, because they say that his note was caught up.
Right. Let me ask y'all something. Guess how much money Tiger Woods had to pay his ex-wife to get rid of her?
16 million.
God, that's cheap.
50 million.
That's cheap.
100 million.
That's cheap.
Look, 200 million.
That's cheap.
That's crazy.
He paid that girl $750 million.
To leave him alone.
That's the most expensive divorce.
Wow.
There
He a
was
billionaire
13
or something?
expensive celebrity divorces settlements. They settled for $750 million.
$750 million.
That's
$750 million. Look, Robert and Sheila Johnson, the guy that used to own BET,
Yes.
he paid his wife $400 million.
Mm,
To leave him alone.
Yep.
that's crazy.
And then Dr. Phil. Now, I told y'all right here listening to Dr. Phil about y'all relationship.
And he divorced.
Then he go get a divorce. He ain't had to pay his wife but $1 million though. He paid her. She was so tired of him. She said, "I'd take $1 million and run."
She had been listening to it all her life.
Yes.
Yes, but watch this, y'all. This guy named Bernie Esclestone paid his wife $1 billion to leave.
Wow.
Oh, he wanted
Is
her
it
gone
that
bad.
bad? Good God.
He wanted her gone bad. He gave that woman $1 billion.
What's that blues singer? It's cheaper to keep her.
Man, no, I pay the shipping costs. He said, no, I'm gonna pay you to leave.
Yes.
God, dog. I mean, $1 billion to leave.
They said, nope, 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 nope.
How about that?
She
And
got
then
it made.
Reba McEntire, $47 million to get rid of her.
I wonder what could these people possibly be doing to these
I
people
don't know, but I
Make
didn't know this.
them
to
leave.
make them
Did you
pay
know?
them to leave?
Did y'all know Michael Strahan was married to he was married to a white girl and he paid her $15 million.
No.
Yeah.
Who was he married to?
Some the girl name was Jean Mugley. Jean Mugley.
Mm,
She got $15 million from it.
ain't that something?
Boy.
Somebody said it, and I can get $1.
And look, how much you think Michael Jordan paid Juanita Jordan?
Juanita ain't got to worry about nothing. I know he paid her a lot.
How much you think?
I'm gonna say about 500 million.
No, she ain't give but 168 million.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Well, he probably still taking care of her on the back end.
Oh no. She got that 168. And he a billionaire now. He $3 billion. He a $3 billionaire.
That's what
So
I'm
you
saying.
think he gave that and he ain't doing it now?
No, he done. 168.
I wouldn't have left.
168 out the door.
I just would have stayed.
So even in a bad situation,
She got that 168. She gone.
so what would make you stay there? Even you say you wouldn't have left.
What would make me stay?
Yeah, if it's the
Because I know his potential. He's finna be a billionaire. She knew that.
Well, she said she.
so money would just make you stay.
Yeah.
Mona said she ain't going nowhere.
I wouldn't have went nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere. Well, Mona.
Nah, I'm just playing. I would have went.
No, you
somewhere.
wouldn't. You wouldn't. Hey, listen. Hey, Kim, we got this right here. Let me tell you something. This right here. Check this out. And I want y'all to see this and check this out. Rupert Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Now the battery red dot.
Oh,
We
okay.
gotta plug it in right quick. We gotta get us a phone charger.
Okay.
So Rupert Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much he paid his wife?
$2 billion.
They split up in 1999.
Oh.
Still paying.
$1.2 billion to get rid of her.
Wow.
Now this what got me. Heidi Klum in Seal,
Mm-hmm.
$70 million.
Still paid her $70 million.
Clune ended up settling the divorce for $70 million.
Mm. They be getting it in.
She left with a broken heart and a bank account.
Sure did.
She paid him $70 million to go away.
She paid him?
$70 million
Are
to
you
go away.
serious?
She paid
I thought
that
you said
man
he paid her.
That's
No,
what I thought too.
Are you serious?
no, $70 million to go away.
She didn't want him no more.
Mm-mm.
Say he had a bad attitude.
So, would you
He
stay with
probably-
a bad attitude, Mom?
So you gonna pay $70 million to
If
somebody
we
got
in
a
a
bad?
mansion, he'll
But-
be on one side, I'll be on the other.
I'm not giving you nothing. $70 million?
They ain't got no other choice. Unless they sign a prenup.
Well, $70 million because he had a bad attitude.
Maybe
he
was
probably
angry.
intentionally had a bad attitude.
Probably so.
Wouldn't you if you knew you was gonna get $70 million?
Yeah. And I don't even know how to have one for real, for real.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, I'm just trying to help y'all change the subject. So, $70 million. So my question is, and this is a question that Mona asked earlier. With all of these old people, and now 50, y'all remember when you was younger? 50 was old.
Mhm.
Right.
Now that you 50, you like, that ain't old.
I'm not 50 yet.
You slide in. You slide
She
in.
said she ain't there yet.
You slide right on up in there.
God, I am.
So-
knocking on his door.
Do you think that it is okay for a 50-year-old man to date a 20-year-old woman, a 21-year-old girl?
Well,
It's happening.
man or female?
What do you think?
Well,
I say date who makes you happy.
I personally.
So you okay with? Oh, you said you okay with?
I won't want my daughter dating.
Hold on, man. What?
But if he make her happy, and she's 21,
She 21. He
Mhm.
50.
I would be against it, but
Y'all, let me get y'all to it. Y'all know Rupert Murdoch got married again and then try and pay somebody else $1.8 million.
he just got money to burn.
Yeah, he tried to
Money
get married again and
spend.
then pay somebody else $1.8 million.
He must be a billionaire.
But you know,
Look, somebody.
what they.
These young folks taking Viagra. Talking about the old man. These young folks taking Viagra.
But you know one. But you know
That's
one.
funny.
You know one person. You know
Killing the show.
Cher and Alexander Edwards is together. And
Yeah, they act like they are so in love.
and they've been together for 40 years. I mean, theirs is a 40-year
40-year
difference.
Who?
Cher. Cher and her new boyfriend. Well, her boyfriend.
She had a boyfriend and loved that money. He ain't studying shit.
Well,
They 40 years.
She had to put a lot of crust. You know, okay. Y'all know when you get older, I don't care how much grease and oil you put on your skin, get a little crusty. And you have to keep yourself real moist. So if you 20, 21, your skin is very refreshed.
uh-huh.
And you with somebody, let's just go on up. You 30 and you with a 70-year-old. Okay?
This is Cher.
Cher is 80.
Cher got money.
Cher
she
is
probably
old.
get
Cher
dipped
is
in
80 and
moisturizer every day.
You can't stop that. You can cover. They can tighten all that up
I'm
in your
just
face.
saying.
But all the
You
rest
still
of
look
it,
old.
Yeah, all the rest. That man in love with that woman money.
Hey, how you know he's not in love with her?
That's just like this. Just what I'm saying. That's just like you move a man in your house, and you. Let me tell you now. This is what I'm thinking. You move a man in your house. He y'all felt 50.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter 20, 21. You had to be careful. Is he looking at your daughter or is he looking at you?
Facts.
That's true.
I'm telling you, so why would a man want an 80-year-old woman?
Because maybe that's what he like.
That's the chemistry, you say?
What chemistry? Somebody please call
he
me
might
and tell
have
me what chemistry
grandma
is.
issues or something.
Grandma issue.
Grandma
You know
issue.
they say when they're younger.
Explain that. I'm
That's
They say
sick.
no, not like that.
Oh,
They
okay. Well,
say-
explain
They
it to
said
us.
that like when these young
issues.
girls get with these older men is because they have daddy issues.
That's granddaddy type stuff right there.
I know, right?
A 20-year-old and a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
Not really.
Let's go 30 to 60. Let's bring it on up.
Okay, now that's granddaddy.
No, it's still the same time.
It's the same as
period.
Cher.
Hold on. 30, 60.
30, 60.
That's
you still
30
got 30
years.
years.
And you said, okay, yeah, you did. You said 20.
That's just like, okay, that's like my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter today is 32.
Mm-hmm.
That's like her dating one of your friends.
If she came in with somebody that was 30 years older than her,
Mm-hmm.
they'll be older than her daddy.
Right.
Yep.
We're like,
So how would you feel?
what y'all doing? Do
And
have-
you wouldn't think that it was love.
Nah,
so
no,
you
look.
don't think.
No, I mean, how much money he got?
I believe.
what he got?
No, I believe.
What, you know he dying sometime soon? Or
Right.
What's going on?
I believe people could be in love.
Somebody call us that's in love with someone that's 30 years older or younger than you, and we'll give both of you all a night out at 360.
All right. Call us 256-365-1000.
And y'all got to prove to us. Don't make it up. Talking about you. Hey, 360. Okay,
Oh,
but 30-year
God.
difference. Now, we want to hear this. Mona, because I'm telling you, that. I don't know. That Cher deal, think about it.
I
Cher
think
is, how old is Cher? Cher got to be at least 80
Let
something.
me see.
I mean,
Because I
but
came up with the story. Let's see how old this is.
even if it's not love, he's making her happy. She's happy.
77.
That woman's 77 years old.
He's making her happy.
Okay. Now you done switched the whole. Watch this. Would you make somebody happy if you went from working every day
Mm-hmm.
to vacationing every day?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
okay. It don't matter how old they are.
No.
Okay, then there you go. Thank you.
He's 37.
Did it have something to do with love?
Yeah.
When?
For the love
But
of
money.
money.
That's my point. That's my point.
I am just playing. I believe that it could be love. It could be.
Okay.
You
yeah.
find love in crazy
So he's
places.
37 and she's 77.
If it isn't love,
That's a lot.
that is crazy.
It is, but I believe it could be possible.
That is crazy. I could not see my mom.
Yeah. Your mom with your
Your
son.
mom with a young guy.
Come on now. My mom talking about, hey, this is my man.
This
Mama.
my
What they be doing
Do
on
what?
the movies? The poop guy.
Say, mama, he's younger than me.
And
way
that would
younger than
upset
me,
you.
mama.
She said, well, mind your business.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
That
So
is
would you act
crazy.
like Jody?
I don't know.
On
Who was
Baby
that?
Boy?
Who was that?
I know you can see Baby Boy.
Oh, on Baby Boy.
Yeah.
What he got to fighting?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of deep, y'all. With me being my age, I don't even want a 37-year-old.
Would you talk to 70-year-old?
No. I think right now my max would be
The oldest,
the oldest. I probably would do 60.
60?
That's my max. And that's a strong max. I'm still, I mean, I'm
still
like
like,
our person
I don't
that's that says she might need some he might need some Viagra's. I mean, that's a strong little mic.
Listen. Y'all done started something. Because the question is,
How-
do you think this is okay?
Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozell, they're 30 years apart.
Who done made it that far? What couple you know that been together all these years like that?
Well, they actually been together since 2013. So they've been together 10 years.
Okay.
They met at a restaurant.
Love.
Who did?
Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozell.
Are they both rich?
Yes.
Okay.
So you saying if both of them rich, it's love?
Yeah.
They just trying to get richer.
Nah. You rich. You rich.
No.
I want somebody to call me, man, because see, I ain't nobody in Alabama call. And look, we reach all over the world. We all in Connecticut. We all in D.C. We all in Florida. We all in Texas, and no one has called and said that they okay.
They okay with that?
Yeah. Cynthia Knox on. Hey, Cynthia Knox, well, how would you feel
Your daughter.
your daughter's son had came home with a girl 30 years older? Oh, what?
40 years old.
40 years older.
40.
30 to 40
Well,
years
Cher's 40 years older than that boy.
Whew.
Cher's 77.
He
He's
must
37.
really love her.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what you just said, man.
But they
come
broke
on
up.
now.
But they done broke up one time.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
She went back and got
Celine Dion. What about Celine Dion and her husband? How
Oh,
old were
yeah.
they? They dated for they were together for a long time. How long were they together? But listen, was he rich?
Yes.
He was rich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she was rich.
She married him, yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm talking about before.
I don't think so.
So how
he
did they
got
get
her
together?
from a she couldn't even speak English when he got her. She could sing English, but she couldn't speak English.
So he made money with her.
I think he was her producer. I'm not for sure.
Yeah,
But I think he
Cause see, everybody on Puffy right now.
why?
Cause he's dating that little young girl, that little 20-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She 20 something.
Yes. I think Puffy is pansexual.
There she go with that.
She go with that old stuff, man.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no such thing, no pansexual.
Well, that's what they call it.
What is it, pansexual?
You don't see gender.
Somebody on Facebook said the old woman would still be running now if they had some. The man had some Viagra. They need to be on here with Moses today.
Yeah, they need to be on here. They need to be on
I
here.
mean, about Viagra. I mean,
All I know is that it's too old.
how's that
We
too old?
still ain't had no one to call us to tell us that they have a relationship.
With somebody that's 30 to 40 years older than them.
And look, they said Selena Dion said that the man was like her. He was a producer. He was like a father figure. And then he married her. And they had been messing around since teenagers. Since she was a teenager.
Yeah.
So he just hooked her mind.
Well, that was
Basically.
how long did you look up? I don't know how long. They was married for a long time.
He hooked her mind. He got her when she was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't know nothing else.
That's all she knew was
That's
him.
all she knew.
Yeah, she couldn't speak English.
Right. So there you go. So she didn't know. She's like, oh, thank you. And then he exposed her to producing her. He showed her a good life.
Yes.
So I mean, why are people jumping on Puffy then?
Right.
Puffy.
She got something to say because she done told her.
I'm just saying, Puff. He with multiple people. That ain't the only one.
The only thing they say he only dating one girl.
No, he's not. Him and Young Miami. And
See, there you go. See, that's who all they say he dating right now, Young Miami.
Who is the 20-year-old?
That's Young Miami.
I thought Miami was about 30.
No, that girl 20 something.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about his last baby mama.
No, I'm talking about the little girl that he's with
He
right
got
now.
a lot of women.
Nah, they say that's the only one he
Man,
with.
no, it ain't.
So
So you need to look
He
it up.
just had a baby
I'm just
with somebody.
I'm just telling y'all.
He's. They said that he messed with them little boys too. So I don't know.
That's what they say.
that's what
I
is that the
believe
pan? Why you call him Pan?
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen? What would you think if a preacher
Mm-hmm.
in church or the choir president or the church secretary came in, the preacher, 50-something, he married young girl that's
20.
21.
Mm-hmm.
How would the church feel about that?
You already know how the church will feel about it.
No. I mean, since everything is acceptable now,
I mean, if that's who he loved,
how would the church feel about that, though?
the church wouldn't like it.
Why?
Church people are different.
But but they should be okay with it because if they okay with Brother Johnson doing it,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
No difference. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is.
I don't understand what you're saying. Y'all got to,
Well, some people, I personally feel like if they're 21
Mm-hmm.
he's 50. If it's love, but I mean, I first feel like that's his child. No,
He should feel that way. He should look at her and be like,
him or
"That's my
anyone in the
granddaughter."
anybody in the congregation. It shouldn't matter if it's the preacher or who. I mean, basically, that's what y'all doing. Are you raising her or what you doing?
And the conversations would be off and stuff. I would
See,
feel
that's
like it
my
would be
reasoning.
off.
I don't really
They
like younger
couldn't
guys.
understand each other.
Yeah, I mean, what we gonna talk about? You shooting marbles now, and I shooting the marbles 20 years ago.
No, you're gonna be talking to your son and talking to your daughter because that's who they.
Right.
That's who they.
They're not
yeah.
engaged into what I got going
Right,
on.
and then you're gonna have a problem because you're gonna get all upset and stuff, and you're gonna feel away. Now, Puffy just had a baby. This baby ain't. He just had his baby. Baby had the baby December 27th.
He was still with Young Miami then.
Nah, they was on a break.
They went on no break because she was crying about it. Come
She
on
still
now.
with him.
Yeah, she's still
Okay,
with
then.
him.
Well, you
For
Cause
the
she
love
one
of-
of those.
for the
One
love
what?
of money.
Oh, okay. For the love of what?
He's a billionaire.
So you
So
saying
now
that she should accept
back. I
it?
thought love changed things.
She's a city girl.
What's
that
the
mean?
difference between a city girl and a country girl?
I'm so confused
that
now.
want money.
Y'all gotta call it.
I'm confused now.
He said, "What's the difference that a young?"
Y'all tell us we lost.
I'm definitely lost on that one. I mean, y'all know this drive at 5, and these.
Somebody said, "Let the church say amen." Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We're
Young
trying to say amen
Miami.
because we have no idea what Mona talking about.
I know.
So
I'm so confused.
y'all help
Young
me out here.
Miami is in
Okay.
a rap group with
Okay.
JT, and they are city girls. They call themselves the City Girls. So the City Girls,
Educate me.
they're not wifey material.
Okay.
They outside.
So you saying you judging?
Oh,
No, they
okay.
say
So
that.
I
That's
see
what
you're
they
saying.
say.
So you
They'll
saying?
let you know.
Okay, so what you're saying? I got what you're saying. The city girls, they outside anyway.
They outside.
So anything goes.
So,
So they
she
cool
got
with it.
She has
I
a
got
talk
what you're
show
saying.
called Carisha Please,
Okay.
and you think I'm
Okay. So that I got what you're saying. A
Yeah,
country girl, she wants a family.
no.
Oh, okay. That's what I
Okay,
thought.
the City Girls is just a
Don't
group.
care. A group.
They're a group.
Yeah, y'all don't.
The girls,
you don't
and
care. They don't care.
they tell the girls, we City Girls, let's go outside, we outside and stuff like that. So that means they are.
Well, Mona,
They
at what age do you come inside?
I say 30.
Well, why is it that we see these old folks still outside?
We be outside.
We're not outside the way she's saying. The
No,
city
we-
girls
We talking
outside.
about outside,
Oh, you talking about that outside?
Yeah, I mean, because you
Oh, I
got to
don't
make sure
know.
we follow these outside.
Yeah.
We talking about outside. Just like the old, have you seen older people still trying to wear tight clothes?
Okay, I mean, and they wear them tight clothes, and then I see old folks wear tight clothes. I see them wear the belly shirts, and I just.
Yes, they getting piercings and tattoos.
So when
and
is it too old?
it's not right now.
Mona said you get it till you're 77 like
That-
Cher.
I just saw. That's good you say that. I just saw a TikTok of a lady. She had gray hair and stuff. She had on a little mini dress. I mean, like mini. And she told them they can't tell her what to wear. She's like, "What do you want me to do? Sit on the porch in a rocking chair, acting like I'm chewing some candy or something?" She's like, "I ain't gonna do it."
Wow.
Ain't gonna do it.
And I mean, it looked like she took good care of herself, but she said she was 70.
So did you know that people? Okay, watch this. Did y'all know that people had a dating calculator?
A dating
Mm-mm.
calculator.
Yeah.
What is that?
Where you date, they come up with a calculator to tell you what age is a good age to date according to where you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Well, I might not need to get on that calculator.
listen. So we talking about these marriages. So Wendy Williams' ex-husband is ordered to pay a 5-figure judgment over alleged debt as money trouble grows. Man, he lost.
Yes.
He lost. He tried to take her down through that boy.
Mhm.
She got smart on him, and now he's going down. I mean, he's going down.
Wendy
Ain't this
Williams is annoying, but I think she got a lot of common sense.
A lot of comment, yeah.
Who? She does?
Mm-hmm.
She had a team. She had some people with her that was out to do. They did their business. They took care of her, told her
That's
how
good.
she needed to handle the business. And they did. She did exactly what they told her. And now she's coming back up. She can't come up yet. She got to wait. Got to wait a minute. Make sure he down. And he's going down. So
He need to.
anybody else out there, call us. Let us know. We still waiting on someone
Right.
to call us.
And let us know what age.
Yeah, what age?
Do you stop being outside?
No, we're
Nah.
talking about this 30-year difference.
30 to
Okay.
40 year
30 to
difference.
40-year difference.
Okay.
Call us 256-365-1000.
Man, they ain't got quiet, boy. Hey, what else you got going on?
Mona say just that you can do what you want to do.
Mona say, as long as you're a city
Be
girl.
what you want to be.
Be a city girl.
Do what you want.
I ain't never heard that, city girl.
You ain't never heard of City Girls?
Nah.
You don't watch enough TV, she said.
I know you done seen Cardi B and all them.
I seen Cardi B, like on a what, video or something?
Mm-hmm.
No, I seen her with the Offset.
Oh, okay.
Her and Offset counting the shoes he got. I watched it on YouTube, talking about how many pair of shoes. He has over 3,000 pairs of shoes.
That's crazy.
And she said she only had 500. I said, oh, both of y'all have an
Only.
issue.
She only have
Right, she
500.
only has 500.
Right.
All I know is Deion Sanders got some new cereal that just came out.
What
you
he,
need to
what
go
he
get
say
you
it again?
some.
What he got? Some cereal.
Yeah,
Cereal.
he has some cereal that just came out. The Deion Sanders Prime Time. The Prime Time Sugar Smacks. The Prime Time Sugar Smacks.
I wonder if they like honey. What's
Honey,
them?
they're
The
like honey Sugar
Smacks.
Smacks. Yeah, that's what they are. And guess what?
Okay.
Master P and what's the boy name?
Who did you say?
Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Master P and Snoop Dogg.
They the same ones that did the chips. Right?
Master P is.
So let's go to another subject here. Y'all know that it's Veterans Day,
Mm-hmm.
and Veterans Day is coming up. So do you know the difference between a veteran and a what? What is Memorial Day and what is Veterans Day?
Memorial Day is for the
Those-
soldiers that died. Veterans Day is for the people that's still alive.
Come on, still alive and what?
Veterans
What?
served in the
Served in-
army.
That's,
And
that's no longer serving.
Yeah.
It's no longer serving.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we often say a Memorial Day. We'll say Memorial Day. People are like, oh,
Thank
yeah,
you for your
yeah.
service. and stuff, yeah.
So Memorial Day is for the ones that have served and died. That's why we're having a memorial service, and then Veterans Day is for the ones that's no longer active duty
Yes.
that has served.
Mhm.
Okay, so active duty, not a veteran. They still serving. They
Yeah.
active duty.
Yeah, because I was told one time that if you just say, for instance, you had went to war
Mhm.
and you came back, but you're reserved now, and they was like, that's a veteran.
No, you still in.
That's what I thought.
You just active reserve.
Active reserve. Okay.
Yeah, you active reserve. So anyway, that's why I want to know, because a lot of people get it confused and they like, well, no, I'm a veteran. I said, you still active duty, so you're active duty. You're not veteran. You active duty.
So we had several schools this week actually pay honor to the veterans here in the Shows area, and Huntsville's actually having a parade this weekend for Veterans Day.
Man, I had came in. I thought y'all gonna have me a parade or something.
Today.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
tomorrow.
I see you have your hat on.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
I put
tomorrow.
my hat on and
Is it
everything.
today?
No, it's not today.
it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, so I thought
Just
we was
gonna
gonna have a
celebrate.
parade.
November the 11th.
Yeah, I came in. I was thought cake.
I'll bring you a cupcake.
She gonna bring you a cupcake and I bring her breakfast.
I'm going to bring you a cupcake.
Man, Mona be outside. We may not get that. Man, you might have cancel all
I
that.
am not outside.
She already told you. Mona said, I'm gonna just let y'all know. Listen, y'all need to listen. Mona, so and Tamika, let me ask y'all this. So we get ready to go on a break.
We just got some breaking news from Florence Police Department.
What they say?
There's an extreme danger. A woman believed to be kidnapped by her son in Lauderdale County.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, hold on. Start the press. What you say?
The Lauderdale County Sheriff's Office is looking for a woman they believe is in extreme danger. Christopher Moore, who has been reported as a violent and mentally unstable, was living in a camper behind his mother, Mary Ann Moore's home. And Mary Ann Moore is missing, and they believe she's in danger.
That's not our Chris Moore, y'all.
No. This is another Chris Moore.
Put it out one more time. Put it out one more time.
That's not our Chris Moore
From
Athens.
No, I was telling her to put out.
Okay. And they say officials say that on November the 6th, Moore drove Mary Ann to the bank
Oh, man.
in a borrowed car where she withdrew a large amount of, oh my God, this sounds like the jail people. Large amount of money from her account. Later that evening, they returned to Mary's home, but since the 3rd, she has not been seen.
That's sad.
So they feel she's in danger.
So you saying Sharon Moore?
Mary
Moore.
Mary Moore.
Anybody know Mary Moore? Y'all put the word out. Extreme danger. Woman believed to be kidnapped by her son.
Yep.
So that's what I'm telling you, Mona. You go to dating these little young boys.
They
Oh,
mind
my
ain't stable.
goodness. Who are you telling me? Why are
That's
you
what I'm
telling
trying
me?
to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, anybody, the men go dating these little young girls.
Right.
They gonna rob you. You can rob you on the 1st or when the 3rd, when your check come, and then they gone. They'll come back around the 1st or the 3rd again. But people pay for company.
Wow, it's crazy.
Well, they ain't got to worry about me paying for company.
You ain't gonna pay?
For what?
Well, that's pretty sad. And we just got, like I said, that was breaking news
That's
from
crazy.
Florence Police Department.
Hold on.
Father.
These folks pay for company. Cheryl, what's her name? What's the woman?
Share.
Cheryl is paying for company.
Well, yeah.
Is that what she do?
She got money.
77
She
and
talking about
37.
That woman paying for company. You just said they could pay you.
I did not say that.
Old man coming to the door right now. 70. Let's say.
I would probably be a sugar baby.
See, there we
No,
go.
I'm just-
Now the truth is coming
You
out.
I just knew you expected
No,
me to
no,
say that,
Mona.
but
I
no,
want you. I want you.
wouldn't be
Look
no
at.
sugar
I want you
baby.
to look at the door.
No.
Look at the door. Look at the door. 77 just came in the door,
Mhm.
and okay, y'all remember Indecent Proposal, the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Mhm.
So let's just say 77 come to the door,
Mhm.
and he said, "I've been listening to 105.1, and I heard y'all got 2 women in there." Tamika, the church secretary, Mona, the choir president.
Mhm.
I'm willing for either one of them to come and be my wife. I would give you signing bonus, $1 million up front, and if you stay, I give you another $1 million for staying for 2 years. What you gonna do?
Well,
Let me check my bank account.
I mean, come on now. Somebody out there listening, y'all call in and tell us what you're gonna do. You got a proposal, $1 million sign bonus. You get it, time the relationship
I would
start.
do it. Nah, I'm
But you
just-
got to get
I have to
married.
think about
they
it.
say you have to marry them, and the day y'all married, you get your $1 million, and then if you stay, you get your other money. You get another $2 million if you stay 2 years.
if he agreed to take Viagra.
If he agree. Now she trying to kill her.
oh, Jesus. He probably already taken Viagra if he coming at you like that.
Oh my goodness. Listen,
That's a joke.
you trying to kill the man.
I ain't trying to kill him.
Okay, so watch this. So y'all know Janet Jackson had a deal.
Yes.
Okay, Janet Jackson deal was they had to stay married 5 years.
Uh-huh.
If they stayed married 5 years, she got $100 million.
I
Wow.
thought it was billions. I thought she got $1 billion. Was it 100 million?
$100 million.
Y'all call us and tell us what
you
you're doing.
sure?
You gonna take that $1 million? He ain't got to be a billion. You getting that $1 million? You gonna say, I got to go. I got to go pick my wedding dress out. Listen, it's been fun. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you for the
opportunity.
opportunity.
Don't y'all call me, I call you.
Hey, I'm a special sponsor your wedding.
I know, right? Thank
Your
you.
weather.
Mona said the weather is sponsored by me. Listen,
Mona B.
Mona B. Hey, Mona, listen. You're right. You're right.
I thought so because she got like 100 million. I'm pretty sure
She got 100 million up front.
So how
'Cause
much
that
you
was-
getting up front?
Huh?
How much you getting up front?
Well, see, if we married, I'm gonna have money, so that million will come in handy. I can do something with that million.
Y'all call us. What would
Hold
you
on,
do?
hold on. Nope.
No,
That wasn't
what?
right. She didn't
Okay.
get. She didn't get a billion.
She didn't get a billion?
No,
I thought she got a billion.
No.
Because she had the baby.
no, she didn't get it. They split. She got $200 million.
200 million?
Yep. Now he was worth $1 billion.
Okay, that's what I read then.
And then, so in a contract, Jackson, $174 million valuation probably seemed like a little pocket.
Little pocket change
Yeah.
to her.
To him, he's like, oh, you ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got a lot of people looking.
We do.
I'm waiting on somebody to call. So,
Call
$1
us.
million. You get $1 million if you marry him. He's
Yes.
30 years older than you.
Mm-hmm.
He pay you $1
He
million
would never
to
be at
marry
home
you.
because he's a businessman.
So let's change it up. So let's change it up too. It's a woman. These are guys too. So guys, you got an older woman.
Mhm.
She's 30 years older than you. She's gonna pay you $1 million.
What you gonna do?
The day y'all marry, you have
Mhm.
to stay married for 2 years to get $2 more million. So
I
you
would
end up
do
with
it.
3.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Somebody, Samantha Burnett said she had to do a background check first.
I'm with you, Samantha. Who? Yep, Miss Barnett. That's what I'm gonna have to do. A whole lot of stuff
Somebody call in.
because
Y'all
it may
call
be
in.
like Christopher Moore.
What happened to Christopher Moore?
Christopher Moore, the one that abducted his mama.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he took his mama to the bank, got a lot of
Yeah.
money.
That's
Mhm.
sad.
Y'all, we hope they find him. Everybody, we hope they find y'all. Tell
Mary.
somebody we were trying to find Mary.
Samantha's my sister.
Samantha says she gonna get a background. Samantha Mona says she going head in.
Yeah, we're just going to do
It's
it.
a done deal for Mona.
Listen, you said million and then 2 million. And then he's a billionaire? Yeah. Private jets, trips.
She said Jess with an S.
Hey,
Trips.
Mona.
I get to go to Bora Bora every day if I wanted to.
All right, Mom.
Okay, then.
And get to wear all the products and cook all the food.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't even going to have to cook.
Now let me tell y'all something. This is something else, and I'm on the storage because I had to help y'all. How about 3 young black men? 3 suspects
Mm-hmm.
carried out a contract killing
Mm.
of a teenage girl to keep her
Huh?
testifying in an alleged sexual assault case against one of them.
What?
So did they kill her?
Leonard White is accused of hiring Kayshawn Woods, Sheldon Robinson to murder Isabella Scavelli after she and her mother went to authorities in February to report she had been assaulted.
Wow.
So you sure gonna take this $1 million from this stranger?
Stranger danger.
Because
He better be worried about me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just I'm just playing. See, y'all like when I talk crazy. I'm just playing.
No,
That's a
ain't
joke.
nobody put no gun in your head. That
It's a
made you say
joke.
nothing. Y'all see that, don't you? These boys, this dude done paid somebody to kill the girl.
Mm.
Man, this world is
They
something
was dumb
else.
enough to do it.
Right.
They in trouble.
How much did he? Probably about 5,000.
5,000. That's exactly what he did.
No, that ain't even worth it.
So y'all listen, we're taking a break. But during this break, we need y'all to put this number down.
256-365-1000. Y'all call us.
Call us back. Tell us, would you take $1 million from a guy or a woman 30 years older than you to marry them, stay with them for 2 years, and you get another $2 million. So a 3-year marriage for $3 million. Would you do it?
You said 2 years.
No, you got to stay 2 more years to get the other $2 million. So that's a 3-year marriage for $3 million.
If you're going to live.
I don't know.
Would you do it?
You done added another year.
No, because you got the 1 year. You get the $1 million when you first get married. But
Yeah,
for
but
2 more years, you got to stay 2 more years so that you can get the other two.
mm-hmm.
So
Y'all call us 256-365-1000.
we'll be back. 105.1.
The music must all the shows.
All of the steppers that's in here tonight. Ladies, if you got your man, if you brought your ladies, I want y'all to tell a DJ to put this song on. I got a pocket full of money, and I'm smelling like good cologne. Oh yeah, pour me up a shot of whiskey. Make it 2 cause I like it strong. Yeah. This one's for the lover. Tell a DJ to put this song on. And fellas, grab your lady. Make your way to the dance floor. Oh yeah. Leave them kids at home, cause the grown folks came to party. Ain't nothing left to do but get it started. Here we go, to the left, to the right, step back, 2 times, to the front, 2 times. Now break it down, come on, break it down. To the left, to the right, step back, 2 times, to the front, 2 times. Break it down, now break it down. Now I know somebody feel like getting it on. Oh yeah. Now ladies, grab your man and tell the DJ to put this song on. And leave them kids at home, cause the grown folks came to party. Ain't nothing left to do but get it started. Here we go, to the left, to the right, step back, 2 times, to the front, 2 times. Now break it down, come on, break it down. To the left, to the right, step back, 2 times, to the front, 2 times. Now break it down, come on, break it down. Oh yeah.
It's your boy Greg Street, aka Mr. 6 O'Clock. It's our music line. It's FLY, Fast Life Youngsters. Surf's up, Def Jam. It's time to catch a wave.
Man, I got this swag. My hat match in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got that swag. Man, I got that swag. My hat match in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got that swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic. Big polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent on Patron, yeah. Yeah. And you know I'm on, cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm certain, I'm clean like this. I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like a rat. Swag
105.1. What's up?
Muscle of the show.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey. We in here.
Mona, you was trying to swerve, but you forgot the cameras on.
What?
So, let me tell y'all something. Anybody got a child that just clumsy? You got a child that's clumsy?
Neither one of
Oh,
mine.
should have called accident prone. Somebody out there, I got a child that's accident prone.
She accident prone.
My daughter is accident prone. She walks into a glass door.
Oh, Lord.
Walked into the door.
Like-
Was real clear.
Yeah, the door was clear, but
Okay.
she walked into the door.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Did
this-
she hurt herself?
And this morning, no, this when she was little. It's just little,
Oh,
things,
okay.
little things she do. This morning, she just happened to walk out the house and she trips
Oh wow.
and she breaks a bone in her foot.
Oh, man.
Is the baby okay? Look at me. Is the baby okay?
She gonna make sure. Look, one thing about a parent, y'all know gonna hold that baby now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She held that baby, but broke a bone in her foot.
Wow.
Oh, I know that hurt. God.
And out of all my kids, it's just that one child
That always has
Always.
something.
Yes. So wow. So, well, thanks
I
be
don't
unto
think I
God.
had
She's
one.
gonna heal quickly, but she's gonna get in the boot.
That's bad.
Yep. It's not me in the boot this time. It's her in the boot.
Mm-hmm.
She took her daddy place. Your kid act like you. Your kids act like you.
One of them.
Okay, let's pray. Start.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Seriously.
Your kid, anyway, one of your kids act like you?
I think both have some similarities of me.
Similarities to you, but they don't act like you.
Not 100%.
Okay, well, my question still remains for that $1 million. You know your children start acting like that man that you're going to marry, or that woman that you're going to marry for that $1 million.
Lord.
Somebody still ain't called us yet. Y'all call us, tell us y'all going to take this $1 million or not.
256-365-1000.
Now, when we was on break, okay?
We had people wanting to chat then, didn't
Mm-hmm. And here's another preacher. Y'all know I'm getting there ever since here's another preacher. If you have a pastor that preaches the truth and care for his church members, then you have a great pastor. Thank the Lord for a great pastor.
they? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I was asking, what the guy do with that $1 million?
Because he want the $1 million to go to the pastor. That's what he said. I'm just saying.
Listen,
It is hot.
I'm sitting. I mean, all of a sudden, I broke out. I'm hot.
y'all, we're live on the air, and all of a sudden, we talking about that $1 million, and Mona broke out in a sweat.
Yeah.
Why?
Adrenaline.
$1 million.
Adrenaline of the $1 million.
I don't blame you, Mona. That $1 million will make you.
Well, like I said, I'm one of those ones, and I guess because I've had bad experiences,
Mm-hmm.
I would almost, no matter what, with the money, I'm with your sister. I need a background check.
Man, a background check ain't gonna do nothing. Do y'all not know people put
They
on
hide. Yeah, they hide the
for you? Yeah,
stuff they
people
do.
put on for you now. People will put on for you. Real quick.
You don't think a background check can do nothing?
I don't. I think he'll do something, but if people hiding stuff, they ain't gonna have it on the background check.
I don't know. I need to know something.
I'm gonna take my chances.
For $1 million.
$3 million plus, because if he's my husband, I'm gonna be shopping every day.
That's right.
If you make it through that 1 year, here's the catch though.
You didn't have no catch.
No. If you pay attention now, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
If I was singing, I just got that $1 million
Mm-hmm.
on that day one
Mhm.
after the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
After the
done.
wedding.
I'm
But
done.
what? I mean, but then.
I ain't
but-
going to ride for the other 2 years. I'm just
Yeah.
getting,
What if it's a good person?
I'm getting my $1 million. I'm
But
gone.
I feel like if that happened, I feel like with that bring along other consequences. He can kill you. You just took my money. And,
I
Yeah.
won't. No, the deal was you get $1 million on the day we married.
And if
And if you stay for 2 more years, you get 2 more
I
million.
want the other $2 million
I nerp. Holla at you.
plus the paid trips and
$1 million pay for my own trip.
no, I could spend $1 million an hour. So
Yeah, you can't even count $1 million. About $1 million.
I can spend $1
Yeah,
million
buying
an
keys.
hour.
Look, she been lost keys.
And my key looks so pretty. It looked like a brand new car, like I'm driving a brand new car. So
See, there you go, $1 million. Right? Every day she buying a key. Like, where your key at? I don't know.
I don't need a key.
I don't need the key. I got a chauffeur.
Yeah, see, there go your $1 million going down the drain. You're right, real quick. Yeah, real
No,
quick.
I would put mine. I would save mine. I'll put it in
A trust.
mm-hmm,
Do you know?
and let it grow.
Somebody tell me the math on this. So if we get $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
okay, all right, you get $1 million. I'm gonna help you out right quick. And right now the bank paying 5.5%,
Mm-hmm.
7 months. How much money you finna make out that $1 million, Mom?
I don't know.
Come on, Mom.
I am not a mathematician.
Yes, you can.
no.
If you're gonna be on that money like that now, you
No,
got to
I'm a-
know. You got to be on that.
I will
Mona.
be. I'm gonna take a class about accounting, so I can know my accounts payable and my accounts receivable.
Man, you getting 5.5% on $1 million. Mona, you finna make $50,000. Easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Million, 50,000. 7 months. All you gotta do is live off that 50,000.
Yeah.
You'll never go broke.
But still,
Every 7 months you get 50,000.
mm,
I mean, that's what you make a year.
That's what you make a year. Every 7 months you get $50,000. You making more than that because every 7 months you gonna get.
but if I stay with
50,000.
him, I have more than that.
And then he gonna be on Viagra so she can kill him.
Yeah,
You trying to kill the man? I'm trying to help
I'm not
you.
trying to kill
I'm trying
him.
to help you get your own $1 million.
But did you
You
hear her
think
say?
about it.
5%, 7
Oh,
months.
He will have to sign, get some life insurance.
She's trying
She
to
done
think.
started looking toward heaven. She coming up with a plan. She looking up like, okay. I mean, she thinking about
I was
that
like,
thing.
okay, who up there with
No,
her?
I was trying to see if we had a leak or something. Looking like, because you remember one day was
Yeah.
we had a leak and the whole ceiling fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Somebody said he has to be checked for diseases.
see, that one part of the plan. It said he didn't even put in there, or she didn't even put in there. She had to sleep with him.
True.
No.
That was not even part of it. See, people would pay for company.
Well,
Yeah.
Mona said that though.
Well,
Oh.
this sugar baby that I used to watch all the time, she
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's get quiet. What you saying now? You was a sugar baby? Or what?
No, I wasn't a sugar baby. I would have been a sugar baby before I had kids.
You watched the sugar baby?
She had a show.
Oh, this is a show. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. Because boy, I was like, hold on a minute.
No, she had a show.
Come into the mic.
And
let's see this. How would you been a sugar baby? What is a sugar baby? First of all,
A
because you got to
sugar-
help us. Because
what's a sugar daddy?
sugar daddy is the one paying out the money.
Okay, a sugar baby is the one that's receiving it.
Oh.
Okay, then. All right, then. Okay.
And this is a TV show,
And she had her own little.
podcast, kind of.
It wasn't really a podcast. They was just doing a documentary on her.
Okay.
And she had this big old house. Her and her daughter stayed in the house. The man paid for her daughter to go to a private school or whatever. He bought her cars. He took care of her. But the only time that he wanted her around was when he go on trips and stuff. So basically, he was just using her as a prop. But
so she was
getting
just
paid.
an arm piece.
But
Yeah.
he basically paid her.
So he can look good when he goes somewhere. Okay. Y'all know people get paid for that.
She got paid. I mean, like Seriously. They signed contracts and everything.
See, there you go. So you would do that. I wonder would people do that. You didn't have to have sex with folks. You'd just be the arm piece.
I can do that.
I think that was his child.
You think that was
I
his
think
child?
so. They didn't say, but I think that was his child.
I can do the arm piece
Yeah, I could do that too.
if I don't have to sleep with you.
If you're married, if you married, you have to sleep with him, I guess.
No,
Ain't that a wife's duty?
no, we could be like grandma and them. You sleep over there, I'ma sleep over here.
Yeah, them two twin beds. Like,
You sleep in that room, I'ma sleep in this one.
oh my goodness. Hey, listen.
That's what my great grandmama them did.
But in the middle of the night, they still got up.
Well, they might have got up then, but during the daytime,
You don't know. It might be good.
you go over there, Sydney. I don't know.
Let's listen to the word.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and
It ain't gonna be
WKAX
hot.
1500 AM. The temp is currently 66 degrees. The forecast for this evening, cloudy with a light breeze. The temp about 59. Overnight, cloud-filled skies with a light breeze and a chance of some light rain. The temp 57. And then tomorrow, cloudy and breezy with a chance of light drizzle. With a temp 52. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Sponsored by
you.
Your name, your business could go right there.
All you got to do is call us 256-712-2887.
It says 66 degrees out there right now, but it's going to be 52 tomorrow. It's going to be cold tomorrow.
It sure is.
Wow. Y'all done took me. I'm outdone. So, Mona, let's get back to this 15-year-old boy you was talking about.
Oh, yes.
Because
yes.
one of the things that you did say, it hit home with you because your son is 15.
Yes, and he's in Huntsville, and that just it's
Wow.
crazy. But the 15-year-old boy who disappeared in Huntsville 9 days ago, they say he's believed to be in danger. His name is Jamarius. And Jamarius is 5'6", 200 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. If anyone see Jamarius or know where he's located, call Huntsville Police at 256-924-1778 or dial 911.
Okay.
That's
All right,
just
y'all.
sad.
Yes,
we need to keep on. So let's remember him, and let's keep on talking about him, letting people know about him. So at least we'll do our part by
spreading it.
Spreading it.
Yes.
Okay.
Jamarius Quavon Logan.
Well, maybe we can put him on our Facebook page.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Okay. Yeah.
Antonio Ross was a transfer student to Alabama, a freshman defensive back with the 10th ranked Crimson Tide, was arrested last month, and it did not take them but less than 12 hours to remove his name from all Alabama campus protocols.
And he was arrested for what?
I didn't say, but he was arrested for a sodomy charge.
Oh.
But it took them less than 12 hours
to erase him.
To take
like
him
he
off.
was never there.
Okay, so say it again. What you're saying? I was trying to follow you. What happened now?
Antonio Ross, 19 years old.
Okay, yeah.
A freshman.
Yeah. So what happened?
He had sodomy charges.
You saying sodomy?
Yes. Charges to a female student. And within less than 12 hours. He had not been convicted or anything.
Just accused.
Just accused. But Alabama had already removed his name.
That's crazy how fast they can do that, but they can't solve a murder that they got video footage of.
That's what I was like, sodomy. That's what I was trying to
Sodomy.
see. I was trying to see what she was saying. So, yeah.
Second degree.
Second degree.
Right. But they were able to move. But they were able to remove that quickly. But here you is have the camera.
You got the evidence. And still can't.
And it's been almost 2 months ago.
Hmm.
Y'all done got it. Y'all done.
But you know what? That's why we have to stick together and try to work together and always quit trying to hate on one another.
Yes.
It's too much going on, like you said, with the young boy, 15 years old, that could be our son or anything. So we just have to stay aware of what's going on and know that we are our worst enemies.
Y'all got to go back. I want to make sure y'all hear what y'all saying. Spell that word so you can see.
Sodomy?
You spell that word.
Sodomy.
Do you know what that means?
Yes. You don't know what it means?
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
No. Tell me what you think that means.
I think it means he entered her. He penetrated her.
No.
With
what you think it mean?
That ain't what it means?
No.
Penetrated her rectum?
No.
What is it?
That's why I was trying to make sure when she said the word.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what Sodomy? Sodomy. What does that mean?
Sexual intercourse, right?
With who?
What do you mean?
An animal?
With an animal.
But they said a female.
No.
Yes, look it up.
Well, this is.
No.
Look it up.
It's on the woman.
Well,
He
it
did
says
on the
anal.
woman. Yeah.
But look it up. When you look it up, Sodomy, you hear the word.
Well, it's anal sex.
Yeah. And it's second degree, so I'm trying to figure out what second degree is.
You see what it means, don't you? When you look at the word.
Well, it
Okay.
it came back to this. What she talking about? Let me see.
Nerp. I don't know what y'all looking at. Y'all better get y'all a new dictionary. Learn how to use y'all phone and y'all computer.
Sodomy.
Well, I always thought it was anal sex.
That's what I thought it was.
Look at it. Look what it said.
Okay. So based on this, it's saying that a defendant is charged with sodomy in the second degree is a person commits the crime of sodomy in the second degree if he or she's been 16 years or older, which he was, engages in sexual intercourse with another person who is less than 16.
Where
So that's another one.
are you looking at?
Look at
Because
this.
mine still say sexual intercourse involving anal or oral.
Look right here. Sodomy. Sex between people or sexual activity between a human and another animal.
Oh. They're using it as people.
Yeah. They said female.
I just kept on. I said it. I'm just saying. So now
Y'all see we be bringing law.
now
we have
that's
to
even
break it down.
worse to me, because now you saying he committed sodomy with a baby, 16 years or younger.
She was 16 years. Had to be at least 16.
How old was he?
19.
Okay.
But watch this, because he's 19, she's 16. She's considered a minor.
Mm-hmm.
She had to be younger than 16 though, so that's what it is.
It said it had to be
So do you think that's right?
person who
because,
was less than 16 years.
So do you think that's right because you go to school with
them.
you go to school with these kids.
Mm-hmm.
He's 16, she's 19.
Because he could have had a late
she's
birthday.
15 and he just turned 19.
Mm-hmm.
They've been dating. So what's the problem?
Mama found out.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of the cases.
Mama walked in on him,
Mhm.
And it probably was
bent over.
probably biracial.
Possibly.
And what I mean by that is it could have been a black guy, white girl,
Mm-hmm.
or white girl, a white guy with a black girl. Now it's a problem. Think about it.
Right.
Now, we just started talking about this at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
30-year difference in dating.
Right.
Now this guy is going to jail for a 4-year difference.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just got caught in.
Because they said here in Alabama, if a person who is over the age of 16 engages sexual intercourse with another person, as I said, under the age 16, that's one way it could be second degree. In other words, if a 17-year-old boy were to receive oral sex, a blowjob, from his 15-year-old girlfriend, he will be guilty of this crime. So even if he's 17 and she 15.
But then in Alabama law, if the parents okay with it, a 14-year-old could get married to a 30-year-old. Long as the parents are okay with it.
So we need to make sure. This is very important for you because you have a 15-year-old. Again, if he's over 16, have relations with someone
15.
under 15.
If he just had it 15.
He can go to jail.
Right.
Yeah, you better get him a share. I'm just playing, but
Yeah,
the way
can go to jail.
the way the law is, yeah, it's crazy.
But I don't think people following what we're saying. If you have a child that's 16 years old,
And
have relations with a child
15
that's 13 years old
or 15,
their parents don't like it, they can get your child in trouble.
Locked up.
Yes. I know a little guy that's going through that now, and the little girl was like, he didn't do that.
Yeah, we know somebody.
We had somebody who went through the same thing too.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, a lot of people don't know and they assume. Because when we were growing up,
it didn't matter.
Everybody was young. Everybody was considered kids. We were all kids. It didn't matter if we were 15 or the girl was 12. Y'all was kids. 13 kids.
Right.
You know, but now I'm telling y'all that Coleman story. Y'all pay attention.
Yeah, but it just blows my mind. One, because of what's going on with this young man, but then two, how fast Alabama football or Alabama school erased it all as if he wasn't there.
Look.
And here you have Stephen. All this happened around the same time.
Wow.
And you still trying to figure out if the police actually shot the boy. Or shot him wrongfully. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
I think Stevie Wonder could see that.
Could he see it?
He could see that.
What you gonna do about it? Here's the question: what make you mad when you know something wrong, or somebody's doing you wrong, and you can't do nothing about it? You ever had somebody hold your head when you was little, and you be trying to fight them? They hold your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you be trying to get away, and it just make you mad. So you see how upsetting this is to see what's going on, and what can you do about it? Because on this situation we're talking about Perkins, the chief just told y'all what he was going to do. And then the mayor said he'll get back with y'all.
That mayor act like he just don't care.
You don't have to. What you going to do? Here's the question again. What you going to do? I mean, you just heard the caller in earlier said that the city council, the mayor and the city council last night just gave UNA $500,000. We don't know what happened.
Right.
But somebody call and tell us about it. But, you know, we're going to have a little section where we get our city council people on the phone. And
quicker than what we think we have to.
Yeah, so they can tell us what's going on. Because, you know, we can't take
We don't want to speculate.
Yeah, we don't speculate, then have people mad at people for the wrong reason.
But it's a lot going on. But those two stories kind of like I said, kind of bothered me today. Reading from the Stephen Pierce to the young man in Weaver,
Look,
Alabama.
hold on. Somebody said y'all need to straighten stuff out now. Y'all mixing stuff up. So
How we mixing up?
let's be straight. Perkins had nothing to do
No, with the
with the Alabama deal.
no,
Okay,
no.
we're just talking about basically with the Alabama deal, we're saying, she was saying because the boy was charged with that, it took them less than 24 hours to get his name taken down
Off the school records.
off of school records and anything, even though he had not been convicted. Now, in the Stephen Perkins deal, the sheriff has said, the chief said that if there are any things that need to be, any charges or any disciplinary action, he said any disciplinary action, he said nothing about charges. He would get it over to the mayor because he could not He could not be a disciplinary to someone that he's over. So he said he had to give it to the mayor, and if the mayor see fit, he can take action.
Right.
So that's the clarity on that, okay? So neither one has to do with anyone.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with it. I was just basically stating how fast we're moving on
so
certain things based on
They
where
pick and choose
where
what
it
they-
happened at.
Yeah, so y'all got it now. So now everybody on the same page.
I want somebody to call in.
Anybody gonna call in? They ain't want that money.
Y'all call in.
They said they don't need that seven. They said they don't need that little change you talking about getting away. They said they don't need that. They said they wouldn't take a man for $1 million or old woman for $1 million.
Well, to each his own.
Cause where you going, Mona?
Where the money reside, where the money reside.
Oh, listen. Hey, y'all know what we should do? We should call Montrell. See what he doing. Since he's sick. Call him, right? Call Montrell. See what he doing.
You got his number.
Call Montrell, see what he doing. Don't right, tell him. Call him right quick. See what he doing. Done. Okay, look. Mona.
Ain't no telling what Montrell doing.
I bet Montrell tell y'all you shouldn't take that money.
Yeah, right.
Oh, no, I believe my
I
trigger.
believe he'll take it.
No, I don't think so.
We'll see.
The deacon ain't gonna take it.
Dick gonna take that
Deacon
money.
like, nah, we gonna let that money stay where it's at. Look. Uh-oh. She calling now. There you go. Deke probably asleep, y'all. And took his pain.
Yeah.
Deacon?
Yeah.
You're live on 105.1.
How you doing there?
He sounded a little snotty, don't he?
How you doing, Deke?
I'm good. How y'all doing over there?
Man, we doing good. Listen, we had to call you because, see, Mona we got a question for you.
Okay.
So, if you were not married and an old woman came to you that was 30 years older than you and offered you $1 million to marry her, and she'll give you additional $2 million if you stay with her for 2 extra years. So that's 3 years being with her. What would you do?
Here comes the bride.
I told him, Montrell. I told him. They didn't believe me.
I don't send me lying about
Oh, my chance is a done deal. Here come the bride. All dressed in white. Oh, man, listen, we just messing with you, man. Hope you get well soon, Doc. Hope you get well soon,
get better
man.
soon.
Well, thank you. Y'all made me feel better just by calling. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good, man. Well, hey, stay up, man. We'll be praying for you, man. Have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, real soon. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. I knew Montrell was going to be with me.
Montrell said, here come the bride, all dressed in white.
Okay, we have like, what, 18 minutes?
18 minutes.
Okay, somebody call in and let us know if you would take $1 million to marry someone.
Or you will not.
Would you or would you not? The number is... What's the number? 256
365 1000.
Look, the number been up there
all day.
I didn't even see that.
Y'all help her.
I got to get my glasses.
No, you get $1 million. You don't need no glasses. You see money.
Well, if I get $1 million, I guess he can get my eyes fixed.
Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
Lord, have mercy.
Somebody hear up and call. Tell us what you think, because somebody call. Matter of fact, if you don't call, we're going to call you.
If they call, what they get?
We'll find something to give.
We getting away something.
If y'all call, we'll give you something.
We got we have
tickets to
the comedy club.
Tickets to the comedy show.
And guess what? We'll give you 2.
And who's the
preacher?
Preacher.
The preacher.
Mm-hmm. It's not a sermon, but he's a Preacher Lawson.
Oh, Preacher Lawson.
Yep, that's his name.
Okay.
So, and that's next weekend.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes. Call in and you win 2 tickets to see Preacher Lawson.
And listen, we had someone to take the trip, enjoyed themselves. So I'm telling y'all, those trips are A1.
And they parent and the girl's dad, mom and daddy, remember, was talking about her trip to she actually went to Miami.
Okay.
The girl, mom and daddy said she had the best time. She wondered when she gonna get another trip.
I bet she had a good time in Miami.
Look at that.
She was
y'all
down there with the city girls.
We getting away trips. Somebody's calling. Somebody's calling. 105.1, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
We're fine. So you're calling in to tell us, would you take the $1 million?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to take the $1 million. You're going to take the $1 million.
I want the $1 million.
What about, are you going to stay the extra 2 years?
I'm going to stay a year.
If you stay 2 years, you get $2 million. I'm
going to stay 2 years.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, she's like, I'm staying 2 years. I'm getting the $2 million. Well, I'll tell you what. Thank you for calling. We're going to call. We got your number. We'll call you back so we can give you your 2 tickets. You're going to get a chance to go see Preacher Lawson
next weekend.
Next weekend.
Sounds like a winner to me.
All right. What station made your night?
105.1.
All right. Music Muscle the shows.
All right, then. Mona, you paid them to say that.
I ain't paid them.
Mona, you don't sit over there and text somebody.
I did not pay.
Somebody call in right now and agree with me.
I didn't. No, I don't want nobody to agree with me, but if you want to do it, do it.
Well, we got.
If you don't want to do it.
You got 3 people so far. Tamika, would you take the money?
I'm kind of scary with that kind of stuff. I mean, I might be dead.
I'm like Montrell. Here come the bread.
I may not be able to stay 3 years, 2 years.
I ain't staying but a day. I'm getting married, getting my $1 million.
Now, you did say you would get married, get the $1 million.
I get the $1 million. I'm gone. I'm done. Holla at you. You said if I marry you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You ain't say I had to stay long. You said marry you. Okay, we got married, get my $1 million. Well, what about the other 2? I don't need them. I know how to make my own money.
Right.
Bye. Out that door.
I'm going to need them other 2.
No.
Yeah.
I'm make my own.
That's a good deal.
Make my own money.
And see, our marriage would be so good.
How you know? You don't even know this person.
Because I know me. And
he said me, Mona, okay.
Yeah.
Let's use you for example. Okay, let's just say, I don't know how old you are. Just say you're 47.
Okay.
You're 47. The man's 77.
Mm-hmm. What?
She said she going to make him feel right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I would cook. I would cook him some exotic food.
Oh, my God. Exotic food that she got to take. Exotic food that she gonna take pictures of. She done told us how it works.
Mona giving me a headache, y'all, because she said she gonna cook the man some exotic food, knowing if she got $1 million, the last thing on her mind gonna be cooking. She gonna be shopping.
That's my passion, though. So I'm gonna still do that.
You're gonna be doing some shopping when you first get
because
that first
that
million.
kitchen.
When you get that first $1 million, the last that you gonna be, man, where you at? We just seen her. She just left LV. Now she's headed to, where you headed now? I'm in California. Where you headed now? I'm getting ready to go here. I'm going here. Like, oh, Mona, I thought you said you was gonna do some cook. I got somebody to cook for me.
Somebody
Party
said
with
you'll
the
be able to
city
get that
girl.
Escalade.
Hey, you sure right, man? I'm going to get that
Custom
Escalade.
made.
Hello. Oh, you sure right. Going to get it. Matter of fact, I ain't put in my little deal. Hey, since we get married, can you like swing by the dealership, get this little car for me? I just-
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Yeah, but I'm out the door after I get married. It's a done deal. I can make my own money. No. 30 years older?
Yeah.
That will be your mom and daddy. That's going to be like,
My God. You're like, ugh. But like you said, I mean, what we going to talk about?
well, when I was in the war.
Because that's 80-something. Yeah, what we going to talk about? Let me tell
Put
you.
on some music. He gonna go to sleep.
Well, some of them might be a little feisty than you are, Mona.
Might be.
I don't know, because we met one 70-year-old.
I know.
Hey, she ready.
And let you know
And
she
she
ready.
let you know.
Ain't that something?
And don't look like she's 79. She don't look like she's 70.
And
But
still wear 4-inch heel.
But I don't care what you say. When you get a certain age, everything go to hurt. I'm telling
Well,
you.
you ain't got to be 70 for it to
You
hurt
ain't got to be
nowadays.
70, because now at this age, y'all done switch seats trying to change our posture. I mean, switching seats, moving around, we
Right.
exercising. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to be able to ride in the car 8, 9, 10 hours with no problem. Now I'm like, hold on a minute. We got to hold on.
We got to
gotta
stretch
get
a
out
little
and
bit.
Stretch, got to walk it out. And then I laughed because I remember Daddy said, hold on, we got to stop. We need to get it. No, just need to do a little walking around. Now we got to get out. Let's do a little walking around and let's,
Got to get your mind right.
yeah, because,
Ooh.
now. And then Mona, he 30 years older, y'all. Y'all ride somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You talking, he sleep.
That's fine too. I'll listen to some music.
With $1 million.
She say music gonna fix it all. Did you notice that?
We're gonna be riding in a convertible.
Oh my!
He can't take all that. He's 77.
He could take it.
That wind hurt his ears.
We'll get him some earmuffs.
Mona got an answer for it all.
Mona done figured it out.
Oh.
Mona on here now hollering, if you're out there.
Call me.
If you need a sugar baby.
Mona said, we got any money.
No, not any money.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, listen, y'all so funny. Y'all know we just
They
playing.
say she gonna be
Yes, I'll-
sleep. Somebody say Mona gonna be sleep.
She going to sleep. Somebody say you going to sleep too.
I might.
That's fun.
So we might make a good couple.
So y'all do realize that we are playing on the radio, okay? All right.
I hope they
So
do.
if y'all see Mona, don't
Don't be trying to approach her.
Yeah.
'cause she ain't-
Unless. Nah.
yeah, unless.
Unless.
What's the unless part, Mona?
I'm not going to say.
Well, we getting ready to leave, but we gonna wish the Falcons good luck. They playing tonight down at Thompson,
Okay.
so they're gonna be there tonight.
Good luck, Falcons.
Dun 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 dun.
That's exactly how I feel. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun. So they're playing tonight,
Yes,
and tonight Thursday.
Thursday night,
Oh.
cause they're out of school tomorrow. You know they get out of school every day.
Oh, my goodness.
I know that is just no. I'd be mad if I had kids in school.
I need a babysitter tomorrow
because they don't never go to school.
because I don't think my boss going to let me call in.
Negative. I don't know which boss you referring to, but
Listen, the funny part, you ain't got that 30-year-old. Man, you throw me something, you can come in when you get ready. Be like, hey, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Mom be like, I don't need no job. I quit.
that 70-year-old.
He's 77. Be like, ooh. I know some older guys, and honestly speaking, I know some older guys, and they don't care about, it's not about sex. They just care about company.
Companionship.
They say they just want company. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Company.
I believe that.
So, and they know little young girls, and there's some young girls, some young ladies that be the company.
Well,
So, that's interesting.
It is.
Brooks is in the playoff tomorrow night.
So Brooks going to play tomorrow night. Well, why is Florence playing tonight?
Because Florence is on a different schedule. Brooks is under Lauderdale County.
You know, Tamika got a little upset by Florence being 7A, even though they ain't got but 30 students.
I know.
They still 7A. Got all that big old school, or it look like a college. I ain't never seen a middle school look like college.
Yeah, the middle school is big. I think they should have put that as the high school.
High school, right.
Well, my nephew played for Brooks, so
What
Junior,
numbers?
I hope y'all win.
What number is he?
Let me see.
They're traveling to Montana.
Y'all know I don't do football.
Well, you ought to keep
I
up with
don't
your
know.
nephew. You got to
You
keep up with your
right.
nephew number. You got to know which number he is.
So they-
Rhonda,
position
what
he play?
number is Junior?
And what position he play? I thought he had cracked it. Oh, that was your friend that cracked his hip. Somebody that cracked their hip or something.
Was
Playing
it-
football.
Was it our Brandon? Shoulder.
He broke his shoulder
Mm-hmm.
playing basketball.
No, football.
Was it football?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
He'll be ready for basketball season, they say.
Okay. Sound like a plan.
So he's ready.
Listen, I want to say congratulations to all of the teams that have made the playoffs.
Me too.
Congratulations.
And if you don't win, you're still a winner.
That's
you made
right.
it far.
You made it that far.
Exactly. Now, we're not saying that you're not going to win, but, if you don't.
But if you're not first, you're last. No.
Yes. Now I'm with you on that now. Now I ain't with that all we placed. No. Somebody said you at least you was there. No, I lost. You either win or you lose. I did not
You
like
can't always win.
I do not like you remember my kids got on the softball team and T-ball team and they gave them trophy for what? They lost.
I know.
In life,
Because they
you're
played
going to
for
lose.
Participation.
No. In life, you don't get no trophy for losing.
You say give him a participation trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a participation? You remember on awards day?
Mm-hmm.
If you skipped a day in school, did you still get a certificate for perfect attendance?
No.
Okay, then.
But citizenship, I did.
They just made up something to get you. So they gave everybody in the school something.
No. I was just the perfect student.
Oh, my.
But what about the one that wasn't the perfect student? Did they get something?
I don't know.
See, there you go.
They probably got an award. They got a free dinner to.
When we were coming along,
free kids
everybody did not get an award.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
No.
that's sad.
No, it wasn't. It taught you about life. Everybody knows.
It does.
It teach you life. That's why these kids out here thinking everybody should give you something. No.
You could have a point there.
No. You got to learn how to lose with grace.
Grace.
I lost. I do better next time.
Yeah, I'm going to win next time.
I'm going to win next time. Not crying. To my,
But it do hurt.
Life hurt.
Well, I say put in the work.
Well, I
You
say
see
this.
them grown men at Super Bowl crying because they done lost.
No, they crying because they didn't. They ain't because they lost.
Because they didn't get that check the same
That check
way.
going down. Hey, y'all, we out of here. 105.1. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
All right, and Muscle Show's going to play Benson tomorrow. That's what I was getting to.
Well, y'all be good.
Ain't
Hope
it,
y'all
man?
win. Ain't it, man? We out.
All right.
Voices in my head to shine, and you know I just needed a reason.
Should I lay down or die without you by my side? Can you hear me cry? All the things you've said.
And then you tell me that I can't get away from the pain. When you're staring at my face, I can see the tears in your eyes. And you look in mine, told you for the thousandth time. You should be the one for me. Should I stay here tonight? Maybe you decide, hoping you'll be the one. You could be the one. You could be the one. Could be the one. Be the one. Could be. You don't seem so far